Hi guys, Carrie from Luxembourg here. Good morning, or better said morning. It's already 20 past 12. I hope you've been joining me from our Luxembourgish lessons. I'm here to show you this chunky monkey today. This is one of the three journals that has been causing me like the biggest headache. But I'm just so happy that everything fell into place finally and I finished it. So I'm just going to give you a very quick show and tell, a very quick walkthrough of it. So this is the closure. It can be flipped around either side. I put some crinkly paper in there because I just love the sound. So that's the closure. Front and back are kind of franken-paged. There we go. I got my printer trying to chuck out something for us while I'm speaking, so that might be the noise you're hearing, if you can hear it. So let's open it up. Oops, little piece of stray paper in there. I haven't got the tag ready for this one, but I've got Jibbit's little note in here for the reader. So this, I used the Spring Peacock kit on most of it because I just love the colors, but there was a couple of images that caused me a bit of a headache, so I just left them out in the end. And I don't know, for some reason it just wasn't progressing, and I ended up changing the signature so often I got fed up. But finally, I don't know what happened, just like the universe talked to me and everything got worked out. So as you see, lots of tuck spots so far, a bit of journaling space, the writing board so that you can write. Love this pocket, really love that. I'll have to see where I got that paper from, I can't remember. Some Italian, it's basically herbal remedy book or plants medicine book. English garden page, and there's lots of staining and what's not. And there's a lot of book pages in this one as well. I just put that in a little bag, little collage here. I didn't open this end of the bag, I just did this. I thought that was kind of cute. Another peacock butterflies. So I mean, the kits was called Spring Peacock, but there was more butterflies in it than anything else. So I ended up going through the internet and trying to add some more peacocks as much as possible, which ended up, that's why I ended up with 2 more journals instead of 1 more. So pulled out with my famous bees, a couple of vintage postcards. This is Luxembourg, very famous waterfall in Luxembourg, and this one is Spain. They're both, one of them is written on the back and the other one is empty. This is just a little fold out where you can put cards or whatever. Another little tuck spot pocket there. There's a couple of tuck spots here, one in front of the lace, one behind. Another vintage postcard. I thought this lady was kind of cool. I liked her hat and just look on her face, and it's from I can't remember where it's from, but it was going to somebody in Paris, and just the writing. I mean, look at that writing, isn't that lovely? There we go. So that's a vintage postcard, and just open that up and you can stick something in there, something secret. Here's some vintage ephemera from Germany. Oops, did some stamping on there, a bit of a collage. Here we have a little notebook. Now this is one of the images I didn't really like the women in it for some reason, so I just kind of cut them out, but here I couldn't cut it out, but I just thought, go on, leave it on there, make a little booklet and it'll be fine. And I can live with it, I really can. So the sorry silk here tied in really nicely with the colours in the kit. I mean, this, I just really like the colours, but for some reason I struggled with it. I got some spray, and as you can see, I went to town with it. I need to water it down, I guess. I like how this turned out on the vellum. Since there was a peacock in this one, I thought it's going to be the center stage. So there's some beads throughout and tuck spots. We're into the next signature. Another tuck spot. Perennials book, gardening book page. I like this stamp too. It's one of my favorite ones. Very delicate. Not like me. There's a pocket here, nothing in it. I haven't put too much in the pockets in this one either, simply because I like how that turned out. Yeah, that's the middle of the signature. Yeah, it's quite chunky, so I left it pretty much empty. There's a couple of postcards here from Cannes in France, where they always have the film festival. Those are empty on the back. A couple of little journaling cards. This is a little fold out. Coffee or tea stain paper throughout. I like this this scene here. That's Germany. A peacock. So this is the last of my teal crocheted lace, which I loved. Here's the a writing board as well. So you can put it under there, you know, stop it from being lumpy. You can even write on the board, but a writing board. Some vellum, peacock. Description of it, and here's a fold out with butterflies and the negatives, and a little envelope with a booklet in it. Some more of that Italian book, and there's the center. A couple of cards, lots of journaling space. The other side of the vellum. Little collage, tuck spot with a booklet and a journaling card, and the back page with a library card in the little pocket. And then on each corner I just put one of these little flowers just to tie it in, because the edges were a little bit messy, and I thought, oh come on, just hide them and don't tell anybody about it. Okay, so that's that one. So let's see what my printer printed up. Here we go. Here's our Luxembourgish lessons. The one I've always keep saying, oh, I'll print it up, I'll print it up. So here it is. So we learned Moya. Let me hold it a bit closer so you can see. So Moya, that's morning. Goedemorgen, good morning. Guten Abend, good evening. And if you just say evening, that would be Novent. And then what I'm going to say in a second is Eddie, which is bye. So if you want to print this up, join me on Facebook, Junkery Journals. You can also follow me on Instagram, and on Pinterest is Kerry. And I'm working on some websites too. I've got them reserved. I just need some help setting them up. And that way I'll be able to start blogging a little bit on those. So, like I said, if you want to print this up, we'll be adding words as we go along. I think that's enough for the first 3 videos. So I'm going to say bye. Eddie. Thanks for watching. Bye.